Bigger and faster machines are the keys to the striking increases in production which have been achieved in British open cast mining over the past few years. Sites previously considered to be uneconomical have been opened up. Among the biggest of these is the Acorn Bank site near Bedlington in Northumberland. The first step in open cast mining operations is to skim off the precious 12-inch layer of topsoil. This is stored so that it can be replaced later. At all open cast sites, it's a condition of contract that the land shall be put back in good shape. Next, 3 feet of the underlying subsoil are removed. Once again, the earth is stored for restoration to the site later on. Now the way is clear for power shovels holding 5 cubic yards each bite to move in and break down the rock formation. This process the open cast engineers call top reduction. With top reduction finished, the remaining overburden at Acorn Bank is removed by 2 giant drag lines. This bucket weighs 18 tons. At each bite, it removes 30 tons of rock and soil which cover the coal. Once again, everything is carefully stored for replacement later on. One operator in the cabin controls every move of this £750,000 walking dragline. It's still cheaper to win open cast coal where conditions make it possible than to sink a deep colliery. Without open cast work, there would have been little or no coal exported in recent years. Today, if the annual output from Britain's open cast sites had to be replaced by imported coal, it would cost the nation some £75 million a year. Drilling and blasting have to take place at Acorn Bank to further break up the rock before the coal-winning machinery can move in. Here's the box cut, the Grand Canyon of Northumberland. Down there, 230 feet down, the power shovels dig into the 14-feet seam of coal. These 1.5 cubic yard shovels load direct into 10-ton skips, big boxes which can be hauled straight up to the surface. Here goes one of them, hauled up by a high-speed crane. Ground floor, next stop. Inside the skip is 10 tons of high-quality coal destined for the retail market or maybe for one of London's power stations. At the top level, 4 such skips are loaded into gigantic 40-ton coal haulers. These Goliaths run a non-stop service along a specially constructed roadway to the screening plant. With 40 tons of ore each trip, the new road takes a pounding. It crosses the River Blythe and 2 public highways by means of army-style Bailey bridges. Along the road roll 16,500 tons of coal a week. At the screening plant, bottom doors open on the 40-ton trailers and the coal falls straight down onto conveyors for processing. But that's not the end of the story. The land has to be put back into good heart. Final stages of the restoration are carried out by the Ministry of Agriculture. Often this gives an opportunity to improve the contours and the drainage of the soil. To check that the restoration can, in fact, improve the land, have a word with some of the members of the Whitley Bay Golf Club. A few years ago, open cast coal was being won here. Today, they'll tell you they've got a championship course that plays better than it did before. The golfers are happy, and Britain should be too. Nearly 10 shillings a ton profit is shown on open cast coal production. This is good business for the nation as a whole.